Well, that's a good question, Davide. I mean, I suppose you have to define enough. I suppose there are two public interests at play. One is that people like yourselves can see what's happening, so you can follow the negotiations and make a contribution if possible. I suppose there's also public interest in making sure that in the negotiations that there's some space for deliberation, and I suppose it's finding the line between the two that is important. But I think over the last few years, I think the EU has made significant changes in relation to the way it negotiates trade policy, and I think ironically one of the chief drivers of that, I think, has been internet technology, has been social media, because people can now insert themselves much more directly into these negotiations, and they have access to a lot more information, but they're also much more demanding in terms of the information that they need. And I think certainly the Commission, when it's engaging in trade negotiations, has realised that it's not like it was 10 years ago or 20 years ago, when everything could be done behind closed doors, and increasingly they're moving to produce a lot more documents. But obviously, there's still work to be done.